So, Shine, how are you feeling now that you're about to graduate high school? Is there anything you've been wanting to try before you graduate?
Yeah, like that, something off that good old high school bucket list.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure.
Spending 10 hours baking that key lime cheesecake?
No. Or reading Brothers Karamazov with us.
Biking to H Mart.
Cleaning my bathroom and doing my laundry and the dishes. Don't forget the dishes.
I don't think so. I mean, I was thinking more along the lines of an auditorium announcement for the last time.
Oh, well, you can definitely still do that, even if it's not at school.
I could, but like, I'm not gonna write a whole script and make a video, am I?
No, that's dumb.
Yeah.
What a baby.
Alright, please calm down. Calm down, please. Well, okay. Good morning, everyone.
Actually, I don't think it's the morning anymore. It feels kind of more like the afternoon.
Hey, excuse me. Where was I? No, seriously, where was I?
Oh, you're on page 4. See? Shine says, "Where was I?" Calls to Grace.
Yeah. Thanks so much. That was just a close one. Woo. Anyway, I first just wanted to say how nice of a day it is. And how blessed and fortunate I am to be here, right here today. Alright, well, first things first. It's May. Not only is it May, but it is May 28th. And not only is it May 28th, but it is May 28th, 2020. And that means that today, I, Shine Lee, will be finishing up my econ paper that was due 2 months ago because, it has to be done sometime, right? But after that, I will be on my way to graduating as part of the class of 2020! My name is Shine Lee, and I'm going to give a graduation speech today. Now, it's true, I am nothing close to a school president or a valedictorian, so I'm not very sure as to what I'm doing here. And it's also true, literally no one asked for this. I'm sorry. And it's also true, that was me who just farted. Wait. I didn't write that, let's just, Well, my point is, there are countless other people who can do whatever it is that I'm doing right now. It just happened to be me. But I do hope my words today can do something, mean something for you all. And to start, I want to quote some word from arguably the most amazing book of all time, The Phantom Tollbooth. Okay, here it is. Time is a gift given to you, given to give you the time you need to have the time of your life. I'm taking the quote out of context here, but I think we should take these words to heart as a general spirit to live by during these times. During this period of monotony, all that we seem to have is time, and lots of it at that. I remember the first day of school 4 years ago. I started putting stuff on my high school bucket list. I'll read out some of the things I put throughout the years. Freshman year, I wanted to read every single book in the library. Sophomore year, I wanted to go to every single club meeting at least once. Junior year, I wanted to sleep. And senior year, I wanted to glow up. And sure enough, as you may have guessed, none of these happened. Granted, it's not like I expected any of them to happen, I didn't. But at the same time, to put it simply, I did not get to do what I hoped to do. And that's the story that's happening with all of us at this very moment. We had all these different plans and hopes for 2020, but unlucky for us, we did not get even a chance to touch any of them. I know I haven't. For 2020, I was thinking big. I wanted to get playing time for basketball. I wanted to get out of the friend zone. I wanted to get out the college waitlist. I wanted to even get out of dish duty for a night. But unfortunately, none of those things actually happened. And of course, we then have to make peace with our circumstances. And so I made my peace with mine. Yet, even after embracing whatever circumstance that comes, there seems to always be something else, some undesirable situation that ruins whatever hope we have. There's always bound to be some kind of buzzkill. And without a doubt, this whole coronavirus pandemic is the biggest buzzkill ever. If there's anything I've learned over the past 2 months, 24 days, 1,458 minutes, 69,200 seconds, it's that life is a series of blessings and buzzkills. It's like you're in a high school hallway. One moment you're dapping your friends up with that not so special handshake. And the next moment you're being scolded by the most random teacher who you've never spoken to before. Now, what exactly every blessing and buzzkill turns out to be, I don't know. I don't think we're supposed to know. But what I do know is that we can always count on both of them to happen. So if there's one thing we should expect, it's that nothing is guaranteed. Something might happen and it also might not. Whatever does occur though, it must be thought of as both a blessing and a buzzkill. Take bucket list for example. I definitely plan to do all these things, and it would have been great if I did read every book in the library, every club meeting, sleep, blow up. And the thing is, our expectations are more often than not greater than what we end up seeing in reality. In fact, sometimes it's because we expect and have been taught to expect so much that we become disappointed by reality. Kind of like how Jay Gatsby idealized the heck out of Daisy Buchanan. Now, of course, it's not totally fair to say that we should expect our plans for senior spring, prom, graduation, that we should expect all of them to not be fulfilled. However, I do think it's worth saying that nothing will ever be exactly how we planned for it to be. This happens all the time. In fact, this happens every time we change or make a new bucket list. Because in reality, a bucket list is just really just a status update. They're a reflection of where you are at a certain point in your life. And so before I close the speech, I want to quote another passage from The Phantom Toll Booth. Here it is. The most important reason for going from one place to another is to see what's in between. And they took great pleasure from that. What I'm about to say has been said already time and time again by people everywhere, but I think it always needs reinforcement. Appreciate what actually is happening at each present moment. We're always bound to have expectations and make plans accordingly, and we're always bound to feel down when these expectations and plans aren't fulfilled. But at least with a little appreciation for all the unexpected things that happen along the way, we can begin to actually see the silver linings, the blessings that are often overshadowed by the buzzkills. On that note, I want to say a word of thanks to everyone who's been a part of all the in-betweens from freshman year to right this moment. I know I'll take huge pleasure in remembering all that has happened and knowing all that will happen. To the class of 2020, I hope we never finish our bucket list. And with that, hope I shine some light in your day. Thank you.
Wisconsin. Loris Hayes.
Woo! Woo! Oh my god, I'm so nervous, Q. Should I go in for the hug or just do a handshake?
Shine Lee.